But the more you do it, the more you start to enjoy it. Also, another point that I feel like I've said before, but when you are spending time alone, you can truly have your own emotion and sit with it. Like, a lot of times you may feel really excited about a situation, and maybe you're in a group of people where the other people are bringing the mood down and they're like super unexcited, and you kind of have to tone down your excitement to make them feel comfortable, which you shouldn't have to do, but sometimes that's the case. Whereas when you're by yourself, you can feel that emotion that you're at 100%. Or maybe you go to a restaurant and you are obsessed with the food, and like the person you're with hates the food, and then it kind of taints your image of it because you're just like, okay, well, it's kind of hard to enjoy it when you're complaining over there. So situations like that, I feel like when you're by yourself, you can enjoy the situation at whatever emotion you have 100%, and no one else can bring your mood down, change the vibe, maybe change how you're feeling, or make you feel like you shouldn't be as excited or as happy as you are. So anyways, I want to go into talking about a whole bunch of ways that I think that you can spend time alone this summer, starting by how you can spend time alone in your own house. We're gonna kind of go through this in a list, but you guys can refer to this episode whenever you want ideas on what to do or you're bored. And I'm going to tell you guys some of my personal stories going through these ideas and tell you times that I've done these things and how I've made them really good. So the first one is to cook or to bake a Pinterest recipe while listening to music. You could be making the Gigi Hadid pasta with a glass of wine, maybe listening to Italian music, just romanticizing your life and feeling like you're in Italy. Or you could be making a cultural food and like listening to that kind of music in the background. Like maybe you're having a Mexico taco night and you're listening to Mexico Fiesta music in the back. That would get you in a good mood. You don't need anybody else to be there. You will feel excited, and all the food that you make is going to be just for you. I mean, if you're feeling generous, you can give it to someone else, but you'll have it for yourself, and nobody can judge you for how the food turns out, okay? If it's good, it's good. You get to enjoy it, and if it's bad, well, nobody can give you shit for that. So there's that. There's so many recipes online, and especially if you're baking, you can make it so cute. The next one is to work out, but the first option is to work out with really loud music. I love running. If you have like a treadmill at home or something, I love listening to super fast-paced music that's like really loud and intense, and it's almost like rap music, and I feel like you wouldn't expect that from me. Like maybe you'd think I'd be like some indie queen, but like I will throw on the Don Toliver, Travis Scott, Playboi Carti, Trippie Redd, like the most opposite music to me probably, but I will jam out to that. Or you could go the complete opposite way, and I'm gonna take Trinity's idea. She's a friend of mine, but she always talks about doing candlelit Pilates, and she'll dim all the lights, put some candles on, do some Pilates or yoga, some light stretches, and like just really get into that winding down mood before you go to bed. You could even get some incense going. You can have a humidifier, you can have LED lights, you can have some spray scents or air mist, you can have some magnesium spray. Like just really make it a moment, and that's the type of activity that you do not want to have with other people. Like you want to do that alone, and you want to enjoy that alone, and then you're gonna have the best sleep of your life. So I think that's a great idea. The next one is to watch a new show. Now let me tell you guys, I am currently watching Selling Sunset, which is kind of like why am I watching that? You know, there's so many good shows on the internet, and I'm choosing to watch a reality TV show, which is, you know, questionable, but honestly, I do like it. It's kind of funny, it's entertaining, and it's mindless, which is my favorite type of TV show to watch because I'll just throw it on and I'll start coloring, I'll start painting, whatever it may be. If you're good at crocheting or knitting, I think that's a great activity as well. Just something where you can kind of multitask and like do a creative task while having a show playing. I also am obsessed with the Kardashians, which is kind of ridiculous, but as you can tell, I really like shows that I don't have to put much effort in. Some of my other favorite shows, for the record, is Gossip Girl. I love One Tree Hill. Euphoria is definitely my favorite show ever. I heard Bridgerton's really good. I heard New Girl is really good. I love How I Met Your Mother. Honestly, I don't even know what shows I've watched at this point, but there's so many shows that you can watch, and there's so many great ones on Netflix. The next idea is to clean your home, or to clean a room in your home, but with super loud music. I love playing music on my TV and just jamming out, having a literal dance party. And I asked you guys on Instagram as well to give me some suggestions for what you guys do alone so that I would have some more ideas. And almost all of you guys said that you like to dance on your own, which I absolutely love that because I'll literally do the same thing. And so I think if you play really loud music and you just really get in the cleaning zone,